This is gonna be a beast. So, I don't know if you can see that. It's a lot. It's a lot. Hey Nerdy fam, this is MJ. Today we are going to go through our entire collection of Harry Potter wands. This is our first one. This one is by Noble Collection, and it is the wand for Severus Snape. This was the first wand that we received in our collection. Severus Snape's wand is all black. I really like it because it has these really intricate details on the handle of the wand. The rest of it is just a solid black. Severus Snape is my favorite character in the Harry Potter series. He has a lot of love-hate that goes along with him. A lot of people like him. A lot of people really, really dislike him. But for me personally, I really liked the fact that he was such a complex character. And J.K. Rowling did such a good job of really stringing us along with ups and downs with his character all the way to the very end. You never quite knew where he was at. And so from a just literary character perspective, that is one of the reasons I love him so much, because he is such a complex character. And you'll get to see that a lot in, I don't know, a lot of literature. The next one that we are going to be looking at is Sirius Black's. Sirius Black's wand is one of the non-interactive wands that you can get at Universal Studios. So interactive just means it has a little tip on it, so that when you go to the wand spots in Diagon Alley and Hogsmeade, you can swish and flick and it will make things move. So the non-interactive wands just mean it's a collectible. We're keeping it just to look at and we enjoy it. This one was one of the ones we got on one of our trips to Universal Studios Orlando, and the carvings on it are so, so neat. There's little circles that go around the main part of the wand, and then there's like rune type things around, rune type stuff etched into the handle of the wand. Sirius Black has a really unique wand, and it's definitely different than a lot of the other ones we see, and just really matches his personality, especially with all his tattoos and things of that nature. So Sirius Black's wand is really, really one that we love a lot. The next wand that we have is another Universal Studios wand. It is Hermione Granger's wand. So this wand is an interactive wand. So for those of you who don't know, when you go to Universal Studios and buy an interactive wand, it comes with a map of the different spot locations and the movements that you need at both Diagon Alley and Hogsmeade to get all of the magic to happen. So each of the wand spots has a different move, a different wand spell, such as Wingardium Leviosa, Incendio, Alohomora, and each of the wand spots does something totally different with the magic that's coming out of the wand. And so the interactive wands, to get to that magic, has a little piece on the end that you go up to the wand spot, you swish and flick, and it registers that little piece on a reflective display, and that's what signals the items to move. So this one is Hermione Granger's wand. Hermione's is a really kind of a medium brown, closer to like her hair color, and it has vines over the entire length of the wand. The vines are very, very detailed. They're very beautiful. Her wand is probably one of the most girly wands of all of the wands out there. But Hermione definitely has a very special wand, and the vines on it are just so realistic looking that it's really pretty amazing. The next one we have is Eye Moody's. This one is an interactive one that we bought at Universal Studios. The interactive ones are $55 currently, and the non-interactive ones, like our Sirius Black one, are $49. So Eye Moody's wand is definitely a much thicker wand. He has silver rings around it. The main body of it looks almost like tree bark, and then there is a round knot on the end of it. I don't have a whole lot to describe this knot as, other than it looks like the end of like a walking cane or like a club. I could very well see Eye Moody just literally knocking someone over the head with this. The main body is a little bit darker brown, and then the end piece is a lighter brown where it looks very worn and weathered. This could be indicative that Mad-Eye just held it in his hand so much that he wore that end down. His wand is a sturdy one that's less likely to break, kind of like his character. He is just a tough and tumble kind of character, and so this wand really fits his personality quite well. The next one that we have is Professor Dumbledore's. So, for those of you who aren't aware, Professor Dumbledore's wand is also the Elder Wand. And so this one, even though it is Professor Dumbledore's wand, it really is the Elder Wand. And so the Elder Wand, what makes it really distinctive is it has these knots that kind of go up the length of it. It makes it very easy to tell in any movies or promos that it's the Elder Wand because of those distinctive knots. It has a little decorative piece on the end of it, and in the middle there is some runes that's in a lighter wood for the Elder Wood on there. And these runes are very simplistic and linear, but they are very unique in the fact that you can tell then that this is very old based on how the drawings are set up. Our last two wands are really special. So one of the things that we do every time we go to Universal Studios is that we get a new wand. Eric and I both get a new wand when we go, which is why we have the collection that we do. This last trip that we went to was in 2019, and for that trip, I bought the Universal Studios Collector's Edition wand. So this wand does not necessarily belong to a character in the series. It is a specialty wand that comes out from Universal Studios once a year, and they've been doing that since the Harry Potter celebration time. I'm not sure what year they specifically started. I believe they started somewhere around 2017, which is really disappointing because we were at the Harry Potter celebration in 2017 and we did not know that wand existed, or if it did, it was already sold out by the time, I guess, we would have gotten around to getting a wand. So 2019 is the first collector's edition wand that we got, and we got this for our trip to Universal Studios. The outside of the box is super, super detailed. I'm sure you can see that. It's got gold foiling on it. It's super beautiful. It's got a border all the way around the edge. The inside of the box is a little bit more deluxe. If you're familiar with the Noble collection, it's very similar. The box is velvet lined and it has this overlay on it to help protect the wand for both sides. The box itself, like I said, is velvet lined. It's super soft. The other ones are more of a plastic, velvet covered plastic. This one is true memory foam on there. It's very, very soft and cushy for your wand. A true deluxe set. And for the 2019 wand, I really, really fell in love with this wand. This wand reminded me a whole lot of Fantastic Beasts and set in the 1920s Art Deco. So I really wanted this wand because of the fact that it reminded me of those things. It's very, very detailed, kind of industrial looking. It looks like it's got knots all down the side of it on the decorative pieces, like they've been drilled in. On the very end, there is a gemstone, a onyx black gemstone, but it is very detailed and very beautiful. It is, I feel, fairly sturdy. I carried it all around the park, had no issues with it, but this one is definitely very special. So this one you can't get in stores anymore because it's a collector's edition. They only make so many, and once they are gone, they're gone. So we got very lucky that we were able to get this one on our trip. And last but not least, we are super excited to get to show you and display the 2020 Collector's Edition wand. Just like the 2019, it It has gold foiling on it. It's a very deluxe box. It's got a border around it. It has the year with Collector's Edition 2020 with the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, Universal Studios on there. Just like all of their other ones, it comes with a map. It has the deluxe overlays, the velvet memory foam box. This wand is a truly unique wand. This one has gold and silver on it. It's really thick in the handle, so really a heavy grip. One of the things that I love about this wand is that it has almost like a crest look to it, like a house crest. It makes me think of reminiscent of the Hogwarts crest with the 4 houses on it. So it has 4 areas with different designs on there. It has squares, it has what looks kind of like almost like triangle trees, some stripes, and then some shields. Between those, there is some detailed crosses, and there are some gold and other silver accents on there. This wand is very, very beautiful in person. Right now, you can get it on Universal Studios website because it is the collector's edition. It could disappear. Right now, they are selling for $70. It is more than the traditional interactive one that you can get, but a lot of that is because of the fact that it is a collector's edition. So check it out on the website. If you can't find it on the website, we will also leave a phone number below. That's how we got ours. They weren't listed on the website yet for this year, for 2020, and they were selling out so fast. We actually called Universal Studios and they shipped it to us. That's it for today. I really hope you enjoyed kind of getting to see some details of some of these Harry Potter wands. One of the unique things about the wands is that they have so many options. Not only the collector's editions and wands for characters, but they have ones that are just basic woods that are just really kind of pretty, you know, like Elmwood. We use it as a way to keep memories of our times in the parks. One wand for every trip for the both of us, and it's very, very special for us to have those memories and have those tie-ins. And so we hope that you get started on your collection soon.
We hope that you liked this video and want to join the nerdy family.
To watch upcoming videos, click the subscribe button and the bell notification button to be notified when new videos are released.
From Nerdy Couple TV, we hope you have a great day, and remember, there's always another switchback.